like, oh my god, I just thought of the worst thing ever. And because, like, I am the way I am gonna say it on the show. You know how, like, Wolverine has, like, healing powers,
Oh, no. What are you gonna do to Logan?
Like, we already said he's the bad guy. He's not a good man.
Dude, he's not a good man, but I don't want to shove a pineapple in his ass either.
But he could shove anything in his ass, because he could just recover from it. Alright, we got $16,000 to blow on this gambling.
But now we can upgrade our swimsuit, too. Do we gamble the enhance, or do we just upgrade?
No pressure.
Oh, that's already fully enhanced. We gotta get it, Jesse.
What are we getting here?
Get some help. No pressure. Get some help.
Get some help.
Let's try it in. No pressure.
$2,000 a pop.
Let's try it in.
Oh
How
my
are the
God.
odds so bad? We're down to our last chance. It's 14%. How did we fail so many times?
No pressure.
Oh, what if we got out in the last
No
one? That would have been so good.
No pressure.
We're out of coins.
No, I don't want to talk to you.
Time again.
No! Alright. Are we ready, Jesse? For glorious combat?
Fight the king of the castle. The Beast Lord.
Oh, fuck!
I mean, that would be like, oh my gosh, I'm just thinking about like real beast gods now. The gods of the real beast.
Ah! Oh, uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh, we're fucking stuck in hell.
Hey, is that barrel actually gonna be useful for us? It seems like it's really important. It's just kind of like in the middle of the boss area.
Oh, I'm stuck in here with her. There's like a fucking poison grenade or something? What was that about?
Did
Stink
you do
bomb.
that?
Yeah, I threw a stink bomb at her.
Like Aurelia, Mr. Jelly. He's back.
No, Mr. Jelly's dead forever.
Mr. Jelly, you're dead to me.
Mr. Jelly retired. We'll say.
Did we ever give him to his sister? Did we actually do the retirement?
I don't know.
I don't think we did.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about right now, dude.
Yeah, dude, I remember this now. You didn't do it. I like was gonna direct you to the place in Elden Ring. There's a place where you can send Mr. Jelly off with like his sister to go be in heaven.
Oh
Like,
no,
you
I
could
don't want
actually
that.
do
He's
this.
my boy.
And you were like, nah, I can't be bothered. Like, I hate Mr. Jelly now.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's the hell time.
We got baseballs. Oh. Just go right through her.
Who would win, the Queen of Darkness or one throwy boy?
Hey, it looks like the Queen of Darkness.
She's kicking her ass. Oh, the ramen.
Ramen's good. Oh, fuck hell.
Fuck hell. Yeah, fuck hell.
All my friends hate hell.
Unless, of course, Charlie Morningstar is there, and then I'll be there in a minute.
Eh.
Like, honestly, though, we talked a lot about Husband Hotel, but they say it's really bad, and it kind of looks kind of shitty, but it also kind of looks kind of cool. Like, if you can, like, get down with the vibe, like, I would probably be okay there.
But the problem is, like, you'll most likely just die very quickly. Oh, so you don't have iframes when you roll, in case you're curious.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, she's so much harder than the other ones.
This is the final boss.
Yeah, but like I feel like they didn't ramp up at all. Like it was just like the other ones were like a cakewalk, and this one's fucking like. She keeps getting a fucking what's his face from Final Fantasy to come kick your ass. What's the first boss of Final Fantasy?
Of the first boss of Final Fantasy of what game? Like Garland? Who? What do you?
Yes, Garland. Yes, the first. That's exactly who it was. I was thinking Ganondorf. But it's Garland.
That's Zelda.
I will knock you down. He says something like that.
Yeah.
And then that motherfucker comes back. You're like a spoiler for the first Final Fantasy. You're like,
Dude, you fucking
you're like,
spoiling
"Oh,
everything.
That guy's a chump." And then you get to the like middle of the game, and this motherfucker comes back. And you're like, no way. Didn't see that coming. And then didn't like they make him like a sexy girl in like the new game or something like that?
Well, every Final Fantasy's it's not the same like continuation, so I don't know what you're referring to.
But I'm you know how I am with these things. Like I just talk on my ass. But like based off what I heard is that they like did like a reimagining of the original Final Fantasy, but the Garland's like a hot girl.
Oh, in that game came out a while ago. I only
Yeah,
know the game you're
probably.
talking about because everyone made fun of it so much. But yeah, that game was really weird. It had a lot of weird stuff like that.
One of these days, Dan will make me play a Final Fantasy game.
Which one though?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Crisis Core?
The only one I ever played was the first one.
Which is
I played the hell out of
actually
it.
the third one, but yeah.
Is it?
Are you talking about Final Fantasy 1 on the SNES, or are you talking about a game you played on an emulator?
No, on the SNES, like the first one with Garland.
Final Fantasy 1 was not released in the US of A.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The
well, then
first
it was
Final Fantasy game released in America was Final Fantasy 3.
Yeah, it was the third one, I guess. And I feel like I've definitely like reminisced on this. 'Cause I loved being the Black Mage. Black Mage was my boy. Fighter was also my boy. Fighter's good.
Yeah, give us your Final Fantasy 3 tips. Many years too late. Now we're out of healing items, Jesse, so we're fucked. I don't think we're specced to win this fight.
You think if we would have bought the better equipment, we could have done it? Oh, dude, the barrel will carry us. Barrel carry. Uh-oh.
She's going nuts.
Uh-oh.
Dude, the whole crew got
Oh,
together.
shit.
Dude, it's the fucking Black Brotherhood all over again.
Oh, the laser dog. It's laser dog.
I gotta wait for her to target me. Fuck, but they're all happening at once.
Hey.
Dude, I just got Absolute Darkness Infinity.
Dude, is this barrel unbreakable though? This is the strongest thing in the game.
If I would have known that, I would have used the fucking barrel from the beginning. I can't pick it up anymore, though.
I think the part of the problem with this boss fight for you is that, yeah, your character has to stand still while she shoots a lot. And that doesn't work. It's not conducive. Was that health?
No. Speed! I'm fucking stun locked in the corner. Get away from me. Let me pick up the
You just need to
barrel.
get this barrel. The barrel's our only hope, Donkey Kong.
No! How far back are we? Oh, we gotta fight.
Is this the very beginning?
We gotta do that last stage again.
Like the whole last stage?
No, just 5-3, I think. Not the whole last stage. That was so hard. It was everything I took. I shouldn't have upgraded that one thing so many times.
You think you'll actually be able to beat it this time?
I mean,
What's the difference?
we got like 25%, right? This is useless. That heals an ally. Now we know. We have no allies. Get out of here. I guess I could have healed my boys. I didn't think about that.
I don't think we had any boys when we went into the fight, though.
No, they all died.
These barrels are so strong.
Problem is you drop them when you get hit, and I get hit a lot.
Ora, 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 ora.
Yeah. Okay.
This is my next, I feel like every time, like, before we record something, I have, like, Jesse save something on Reddit that he wants to talk about. And this is my, Jesse's Reddit corner of the week.
Okay.
So, there's this restaurant in Bangkok, damn.
Okay.
It
One
has
night in Bangkok,
continuously
the world's your
been
oyster.
Has been cooking and serving from the same soup for 45 years in the form of a perpetual stew.
Yeah, they Tootsie Rolled it.
They Tootsie rolled it?
You know how Tootsie Rolls, they've never changed, like, the stuff? And, like, every morning they put new Tootsie Roll goo in the vat, and then they, like, just take it from that. But the Tootsie Roll vat has never been empty. So every Tootsie Roll eaten has, like, a little bit of the first, like, batch ever.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Ho.
What do you mean? I'm just, what I just said. I feel like it was pretty straightforward.
How is that FDA, like...
Dude, the
they're okay
FDA
with
has no power over Tootsie.
Ora, 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 ora.
They follow beast, like, laws.
it? Tootsie Rolls suck. Like, I would never...
Now you
drive
know
my way
why.
to get- I just can't believe that's a real thing. Like, I can see that being a thing in China. But, like...
Hey, Jesse, what country do you think
manufacturers-
Bangkok is in?
Bangkok? Oh, that's in Thailand. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I don't know. I was like thinking of Beijing. Yeah, Bangkok. Yeah. I'm tired, man. It's like fucking 4:40 in the morning here.
Yeah, I'm surprised we're
sitting
still
here talking
recording.
Yeah, we're just sitting here talking about real beasts. I don't even have any water. I haven't had a pee break. Like,
I haven't-
fucking
we haven't had
Jeffrey's
any
forcing
breaks.
me to be here.
He's got a gun to your head. You've made too
Jeffrey
many
is, like-
demands of him lately.
Ora, ora, ora.
Yeah, he was having a fit. He was on strike.
行くぞ。
Like, do I need to like publicly apologize to Jeffrey? Like, will that
No,
like clear the
never
air
apologize to
between us?
Jeffrey. If anything,
okay.
you need to just double down.
Oh yeah.
Like, show him that he
Right.
has no power.
I mean, he does have the power. Though. He literally has the power to edit like history. Like, he could make me say some dumb shit. Hisako Aruto is the best girl in Shokugeki no Soma. Like, I
Jesse,
wouldn't have
he
any-
doesn't need to edit history to make you say some dumb shit.
行くぞ。
So
I
who was
love
that? That was the
Hisako.
best girl? I didn't catch that. You cut out for a
It's
minute.
probably Hisako Aruto.
Yeah,
Everybody
she
knows.
is. You're probably right.
He can go deep into the like the Fairweather Friends like the deep cuts and like release them to the web, like all the things that like I said that like shouldn't be allowed. to
Dude,
be
that one
said.
time you went off on Mormons, and you had to then apologize later, but that it was cut out.
That's so funny because that was like so long ago when we were first starting out. And, like I didn't like know it, like what I could say. Like that was, and it wasn't even that bad. But like. I felt like I had to like edit myself, but like now I'll just say any sort of wild shit. Like I think I said this is one of the promises I made to our viewers. Like I'll say anything you put in the comments.
Oh,
Like,
that's right. You'll say
I did say-
anything.
I'll say anything.
But
me
if
to
anyone
wish
has a
your
problem
grandma
with that,
happy
they can
birthday?
go do one.
Hey.
Yeah, exactly.
Although in a fairly recent video, it did make me laugh, in which we discussed the concept of anyone who is a new viewer who doesn't understand can go do one. And then someone commented like, I'm a new viewer.
I didn't see that. That's funny.
And I
Did they do
immediately
one?
thought, like, that's what I was like, you gotta do one, I guess.
Did Jeffrey ask them to do one respectfully?
I don't think so.
Jeffrey's too much of a fucking coward.
Fuck. If we
He's
don't, if I
fucking
don't
Meta Knight,
beat
guys.
Lapras this round, like we're done with this game forever.
Forever.
Until maybe if they put in like co-op, then maybe we'll play again.
We could try the other girls though.
I guess, yeah. We've only ever
I
played
mean,
as gun.
It's like one of those games, like it might be like something for you, but for me it's just kind of like a talking simulator. Like I just have to talk about things.
Yeah,
which I'm
you,
fine
you
with.
haven't given me like this all the big strats.
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm not Sephiroth, like the treasure hunter. I like that though. I like it being able to just like sit here and just like not really do
You gotta
anything.
say, and you gotta give me interesting things to think about. Then I'm getting bored of you.
Well, because I'm fucking tired, Dan. I've run out of my whole list of things I wanted to talk
You
about.
haven't had anything. How big was your list?
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
it
Jesse.
wasn't
I
very
feel like
big.
your list is just the mad ramblings of a crazy person. It just says 1,000 rats over and over again. There's nothing else there.
Like in The Shining, like I go to turn
The
in my
entire
script.
depth of your character, Jesse, is 10,000 rats and celebrity dicks. Like, that's all you are to us.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm getting called out here. Somebody come to Jeffrey. Come to my defense. I'm becoming known in social circles as the guy that talks a lot about celebrity penises.
I don't
I
think
have
that's
that.
happening.
Jeffrey, I'm sorry for all the things I ever said to you. I will talk about something though. I think I texted you about this, and I just think this is fucking wild. It's like I texted you this, but like I didn't have a chance to fully tell the story. So like, I was at my work, right, and this fucking Domino's delivery guy, this like sad Domino's delivery guy, he comes in and he like looks at me and said, "Hey, can I talk to you?" I was like,
He's
"What?
got-
Like what's
He's
going
having
on?"
problems.
Yeah, like I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, hey, I want you to make sure this guy gets this pizza. And I'm like, okay. Like I was so confused. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, well, he said like that he didn't get the pizza from before, so I just want to make sure he gets this one. And I was like, okay, cool. So he puts the pizza on the shelf. I try to call this guy. No answer. I was like, okay, whatever. I guess he'll just get the pizza when he gets it. This fucking dude shows up again, like 30 minutes later, with another pizza. And this time the guy came down to meet him. And he's like this big fat guy, like this fucking 500-pound dude. And then after the Domino's guy, he kind of looked at me and he made like a face like, I thought you had my back, bro. Like I thought you were with me on this.
Oh, the
And I was
Domino's
like,
guy?
"What?" Yeah, the Domino's guy. And I was like, okay, like I didn't know what was going on. So then after he had given this guy the pizza, I looked at the guy and I was like, oh, I tried to call you about a pizza that had been dropped off a half an hour ago. Did you not get that? And he said, oh, I didn't get your call, but it was already cold by that point, so I had to order a new one. And I was like, what the fuck kind of world do we live in? Like, you order food, and if it sits on the shelf for a minute and gets cold, like you just like call them and make them make you a new one. That's fucking wild.
Yeah,
That's insane.
he needed
Like
pizza.
if you're one of those people out there that fucking makes Domino's deliver you fucking, because it wasn't just one pizza, it was 2 pizzas at a time. It was 6 pizzas in total. If you make Domino's deliver you 6 pizzas and try to only pay for
Dude,
one,
how many pizzas did this man need?
you can fucking do one.
I like that that's our catchphrase.
I mean, back in the day, we could have eaten like 6 pizzas in college, but like
I mean,
now,
remember that time when we had like 60 pizzas?
we had a ton of
That was
'Cause
great.
what was it?
It was an ultimate frisbee contest, but everyone left
Yeah.
before the food was served, and they gave us all the pizzas.
We had so much Little Caesars.
And we started.
we
We have that like Baratheon pizza, or I'm sorry, the North Remembers pizza.
Oh yeah. That we gave to our rivals. We had people that lived across the way that had, what was it? It was the Sicko flag, the flayed man.
Yeah.
That was wild. Yeah, we lived across from people that had like the flayed man banner, and we had, I think, we had a Stark house one?
Yeah, we had a wolf, a dire wolf.
Yeah. And so we were rivals, but we gave them a pizza, and I think we wrote on it the North.
On the inside of the box, yeah.
They probably didn't.
We had more pizzas than we knew what to do with. We were
Well,
deep
'cause that's
frying
when
them.
We had the deep fryer. Yeah, I was just about to say we had the deep fryer, so we were just doing some wild shit with the deep fryer. Like you basically you know how in after ancient Rome, like 2,000 years after ancient Rome, they would find like the old aqueducts and be like, man, I wonder what kind of people made this. This is wild. Like that's us, but with hush puppy recipes. Like we perfected the hush puppy recipe before you were even born, but we've already forgotten it. Like we could never remake it, but we
fuck, dude! I made such good hush puppies.
We were the kings of hush puppies, but we never wrote down a recipe. We just fucking.
We never wrote down recipes for anything. It was always just like a heart and feeling.
Dan just fucking made these hush puppies every week. So that deep fryer was a fucking great investment.
Yeah, it was. It was a much better investment than that fucking wolf incense burner that I didn't let you buy.
Man.
Is this the last fight before the end? No, fuck, there's another wave.
No.
I don't know how much more of this I have in me.
Yeah, dude. Jeffrey, I'm getting weak in the knees. Arms are heavy.
What do you want him to do about it?
Jeffrey needs to just edit something interesting in.
Well, that's what we haven't talked about. How long is this episode gonna be? How many
I thought
episodes?
you were gonna split. I thought we just weren't doing ending bits and you were just gonna split.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Well, I guess it's up to Jeffrey when it comes down to it.
Is this just
Jeffrey,
gonna be like a
merciful.
2-hour episode? It can't
Jeffrey,
possibly
if
be.
you if you have wasted 2.5 hours of my life and to make it so I have to record double, you can go do one. I won't be happy about that.
Fuck, let me be. Oh yes,
Did I
we're
already tell
here.
you? Did I already talk to you about gingering?
Which one?
No, but we're back in it,
How
Jesse.
about this?
15%
Nice.
now.
Oh.
It's 15%. We can't fail.
Let's try again.
We can't.
Don't be sad.
We can't.
Get some help.
We can't fail.
Totally no pressure.
It's a guaranteed
Let's
win.
try again.
Fuck.
See you.
This
So
time,
with
big
gingering.
barrel
Oh, okay.
strats. Big barrel strats. Hold on.
Big barrel. What gingering is basically. Oh, you bitch. That did so much damage too.
Oh, let me pick this up. Fuck.
You know how back in the day you watch old timey movies when somebody's buying a horse and they're looking at its teeth and shit. So what gingering is if you had a horse that was kind of not well, you would take a piece of ginger and stick it in its ass. And imagine how that would feel, a spicy ginger.
I
in
don't
your
have to
ass.
imagine it.
Dude, ginger it's brutal, man. It's an intense fucking whatever it is, root. And so they would put a piece of ginger in a horse's ass and then it would go all nutso mode, just lively. It would get all lively. Dude, that dot does nothing. That damage over time is nothing.
We'll do it again. Dude, I always think I can roll through that stuff, but you can't.
I can't think of a food I think I'd rather have in my ass than ginger.
You can't think of a food you'd rather have in your ass than ginger?
No, less.
Oh, okay.
Like something that would be bad for the body.
Like a pineapple?
Like you couldn't actually fit a whole pineapple.
Not with that attitude.
Actually, yeah, there is somebody in this like.
If you can
Somebody
fit
in
a
the,
whole
like-
pineapple in your ass, you can go do it.
行くぞ
Like, oh my god, I just thought of the worst thing ever. And because, like, I am the way I am gonna say it on this show. You know how, like, Wolverine has, like, healing powers,
Oh
right?
no. What are you gonna do to Logan?
It's like, we already said he's the bad guy. He's not a good man.
Dude, he's not a good man, but I don't want to shove a pineapple in his ass either.
But he could shove anything in his ass, because he could just recover from it.
But it'd be constantly getting pushed out because it'd be trying to heal.
You know how they killed the Juggernaut that one time by just putting him in cement? You would just have to, like, cement
I thought you were
over
gonna say, you know, they killed the Juggernaut by just like filling his ass.
just filling his ass with cement. Like Wolverine, like Logan's like, he's like, listen, like I know you think like it's like my healing power, but it's mostly just the powerful bones. Like my butthole is not strong. My butthole is not ready for that level of heat. At least you killed the small guy.
But that guy always comes back. He doesn't stay dead, Jesse.
Are you dead here? Is this your last?
This is my last. I've got no items.
What's that? That's health?
No,
Right, the green
that's
thing?
just like a... Oh, that is health. But not much! This is because that upgrade failed so many times. How is that possible?
It's all your fault, Penguin Crusader.
It's all your fault, you Penguin Crusader.
Oh. We did our best. No, that's all I can ask of you.
We did our best. We did what we could, but we failed in the end. I wonder if having the range character that has to stand still made it more challenging.
Well, maybe we'll come back one day
Probably
with the
never.
new Real Beasts script, and we'll hash it out.
Okay. Do we have to do an
Do you have
outro
anything-
bit? I don't think we do, because this will
Well-
have been split into like different parts anyway that didn't have outro bits.
We'll just say we ended this for now. But if you want me to say anything in the comments, write it down. Also, if we get 100 subscribers, I will stick a piece of ginger in my ass.
You wait, hold on a minute. You can't just say that. You
On
can't.
stream.
Will answer me. Will you, Jesse, put a piece of ginger in your ass if that happens?
No, I'm being facetious. Facetious?
Okay, because like if you lie about that, Google will sue you.
Okay.
All right, fine. I got excited there for a minute.